there's word problem practice. So you'll try each of the problems on your worksheet on your own and then use video to check your work. So let's say we have a business that made a profit, so it made money of $300 in 2014. Next year, in 2015, the business made a profit of $200. What was the change in the company's profit? So when we find change, we always look for what happened last. So 2015, what happened last? So in 2015, the company made $200. In 2014, the company made $300. So we always do the last thing minus the first thing. And you can either see that just a year has passed, or if you want, you do 2015, because that's our last year, minus 2014, which is our first year. So 200 minus 300 gives us a negative 100. And then 2015 minus 2014 gives us 1. So the change in the company's profit was negative $100. A business made a profit of $12,000 in 2010. And the next year, in 2011, the business made a profit of $13,000. What is the change in the company's profit? So we always start with the last year, the last thing that happened. So 2011 happened last. And in 2011, company made $13,000. Then in the first year that we're measuring in 2010, the company made $12,000. So we're subtracting the most recent from the last. And then we can see that only a year has passed, but you can always double check your work. So our last year that happened was 2011. Our first year that happened was 2010. So that gives us 13,000 minus 12,000 is 1,000. That's a positive change. And then 2011 minus 2010 is 1. 1,000 divided by 1 is just $1,000. So the change is a positive $1,000. A business made $1,000 in 1 year. On average, how much did the business make per month? So we need to stop for a second and think, how many months are in a year? So 1 year equals 12 months. So if we're splitting that up equally, we're saying how many times does 12 go into 1,000? So we take 1,000 and we divide it by 12. 1,000 divided by 12 gives us approximately $83.34 per month. So that's saying that if we split up that $1,000 evenly between the 12 months in the year, we'd end up with $83.34 per month. A business loses $1,000 in 1 year. On average, how much did the business lose per month? So this is going to start off negative because we're losing money. We've lost $1,000. And we're asking if we split that up between all the months in the year. So remember, 1 year equals 12 months. So we're saying if we divide it equally, if we divide it by those 12 months, how much per month did the business lose? So 1,000 divided by 12, but it's a negative 1,000 because we're losing money, gives us a negative $83.34. So this is going to be negative because you are losing numbers. You're losing money. In the last problem, we were gaining money, so it's a positive number. Finally, a company made the most money in January, making $300. So we are starting at $300. The company made the least money in December, making $312 less. How much did the company make in December? So if you start off with $300, and you need to find what $312 less is. We're subtracting by 312. So 300 minus 312 will give us a negative $12. So in fact, the company didn't make any money in December. It actually lost $12.